Okay. Hey you, it's Katie U, and for those of y'all who don't know me, I am a rising junior at Brown University, and I do be planning to go back to campus this fall.
Did I really just use the phrase I do be unironically and like not in the context of a joke? I have to laugh.
I figured today I'd show y'all what is in my college backpack, especially catered to this new semester with unprecedented learning environments due to Miss Rona. Other than like the immediate stuff that I got today, this is exactly how it was on the last day of school when Brown was evacuating us. Like I literally just chucked it in my closet, and so don't be shocked if there's anything weird in there because sometimes I do be carrying weird things in my backpack.
And
Let's get into it. First things first on the real list, let's start with the backpack. This backpack is from Kipling, and let me tell y'all, I bought this backpack in 2010. 2010. This backpack has lasted me a decade, and I specifically remember the sales lady that sold it to us, she told my mom, like straight to her face, your kid will use this until she goes to college. And was she wrong? She did not lie.
Did I lie? Did I lie? Did I fucking lie?
My girl Avery has been with me for 10 years, and we've gone through a lot of experiences together. We've shed a lot of tears. Everybody say hi to Avery.
Hello, my fellow hoes.
Now let's open this girl up. First hand look at my life until March. Honestly, the biggest priority in college is a light backpack because unlike high school, we don't have lockers, so we always have to be on the run. And so the first necessity is obviously my MacBook. The computer kind of replaces the need for all of those binders and folders and big fat notebooks because all of that is digitized and most things are submitted online in college, so highly recommend investing in a computer that won't crash on you and let you burn 2 days before your final exam is due. Don't look.
I said stop looking.
What else is there in here? Oh my god, look at this fat baby right here. This is my 5-subject notebook that I absolutely milked. This is the only paper college essential that I recommend any student ever needs to buy. I also mentioned that in my what to pack for college video because as I said before, most things are digitized and the few classes that you have to have a lot of paper for are STEM classes. I am personally double concentrating in media and econ, and for econ, although it's not hard STEM. Econ has a lot of problem sets and I like to take the notes on paper because there's a lot of graphs and that's always a hassle to do in like Google Docs. So I always have a 5-subject notebook that can just keep everything up to date. In college, schedules are very, very irregular. You could have a 5-hour seminar on Thursday and then no classes on Friday and then 3 back-to-back classes on Monday. And so constantly switching out the contents of your backpack before every night can be a headache. And the solution to that is this baby right here. Because I've actually filled up every single page, this is one of those things that I do buy every year, and this is my baby 2.0. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful?
Little did Katie know that she was about to discover that the notebook was not lovely nor wonderful. Oh no, it looks like she found out. What could it be?
I just realized this is wide ruled.
Dumbass.
Anyway. Next caller.
Next caller. Next caller.
The only thing that I have left in this really big compartment is my planner, and this is yet another crucial necessity. This one is from my past year as a sophomore, and not gonna lie, it do kind of be a little ugly, but it got the job done. But I decided to glow up this year. So 3, 2, 1.
oh my god, magic.
This is from Target, and I just really am a fan of a lot of the graphics, and I think I will enjoy using this one a lot more just because I'm gonna be looking at this thing every day while I'm stressed as heck. So I might as well make it a somewhat pleasant experience. I think I left a few lip products. Yes, correct. I always leave a few makeup products, just mainly lip products, in my backpack because most days I don't put on makeup and I really do be looking like a dead skeleton. This will put some color in your face. It's just the Burt's Bees Tinted Lip Balm and Kat Von D's Lolita. I usually use the lip balm to tint up my cheeks because, as I said, I'm literally colorless. I'm literally translucent. I'm dead inside and on the outside, and it shows.
Katie, how are you feeling?
Anyway, I think it makes a difference, but my friends would probably tell you otherwise.
Hi, sisters!
I have a fork.
What the fork?
Okay. The next thing is Kleenex. I always keep a pack because college is an absolute breeding ground for germs, and honestly that kind of terrifies me because Miss Rona, she's not gonna make things any easier. Eye droplets, because I am a contact user and sometimes my contacts do be bullying me when I stay out late at night to study. These always come in handy for those late nights where your eyes are just really tired. They need a little drops of water for extra nourishment. The next thing we have is whiteout. Whiteout.
Why is she talking like that?
Because everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. I also have a lotion. I often carry around a lotion because I do spend many late nights in the library or in study spaces studying, and my hands do tend to get very, very dry, and I just become more and more dead inside, so it's nice to whip something out that smells nice and wakes you up, reminds you that your 5 senses are still functioning. And this might come as a shocker to you, but I actually don't carry a pencil case around in college because I think it is bulky and extra baggage, and I'm not a huge colorful flowery note taker in that sense. I just keep one of everything. As you will see here, I have one highlighter, one colored pen that makes me feel kind of nice and kind of sophisticated when I use it, an expo marker because I'm always studying in libraries where they have huge whiteboards and it's always good to just do practice problems, and then a ballpoint pen. I can't remember the last time I wrote anything in pencil other than for econ problem sets, and actually I don't have a pencil in here. A mystery. I would also recommend keeping extra chargers in your bag because everything comes down to late night studying for me. There's just times where you can't run back to your dorm room to grab your charger because you have a test tomorrow and you're just gonna cram and you can't afford to waste time. Another thing that I have is extra hair ties by the dozens, as you can see, because you never know when you or a fellow sister will be in need of a hair tie. And so you, being the Mother Teresa that you are, always have a stash ready.
Period.
The sun is going down. I need to hurry up. Don't listen to the haters. Don't listen to all those voices saying,
Oh my god, you're such a visible girl, you're so basic. Like, there's so many other water bottles that do the same job. Like, why are you paying so much money?
Some of y'all about to be real mad at me, but it must be said.
They say that ignorance is bliss. But for those people, ignorance is not bliss. They are missing out on such a different, crisp, clear, cold experience that is brought to you by this water bottle. As you can see, she has been beaten, broken down, worn, and torn, but I still keep her very close to my heart. Her name is Aster. Yes, I do name my water bottles as I name my car. My car is also named Aster. I refill this about 6 to 7 times a day when I'm in college, and this comes in clutch for a real one. I'm never ever thirsty
Because I'm a simp for my water bottle.
because of her. And the next thing is AirPods. I highly recommend AirPods or some other wireless headphone because in college you do live a very, very mobile lifestyle, and you will want to tune out the haters and tune out all the ambience when you are studying, when you are working out, when you are walking to class. And the final thing is this. Did you really expect me to take something out? You're already doing it wrong. The most essential, the most underrated thing that you must bring in your backpack with you everywhere is lowered expectations. I say this in every single back to school video that I've ever made because it is so, so crucial. And if you are in shortage of lowered expectations, go to idgaf.com and use the discount code KTUIDGAF for 100% off. It's free. Ever since I bought it and started implementing it in my life, my college experience has just gone from 0 to 100 so fast.
Endorsed for a real one.
That is all that I carry in my college backpack on a day-to-day basis, and it is very, very catered toward online learning because honestly for me, I always use the bare minimum, so online or not, I'll be needing the same thing. So I really do think that this was a good overview of everything. In the end, I suggest that you don't spend too much on college supplies, and I don't think you should freak out over it before you get to campus or before you start the semester, because usually with college, you have a 1 to 2 week period where it's very fluid. Professors don't really expect you to be hopping drop in on assignments real fast, you're getting into things, you're reading the syllabus and things like that. So until you get a good glimpse of what the professor expects you to bring to that class, your school supplies will be shaped by that. So I highly recommend not doing all of your school supply shopping right off the bat before you set foot in a class. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more back to school content every week from Monday and Thursday. I love y'all. Peace.
Why?